Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what that was, but guys, welcome back to my channel, dimmaumeh. This is a hair video, as you guys could see from the title. I really love these type of hair videos where I go and try out something for the very first time and document it and tell you guys how it goes. I've never done microlinks and I have been eyeing it for a very long time, or eyeing them for a very long time. Okay, my hair right now is a bit of a mess. Don't get me wrong, this hair has served me well. The ponytail is about like a week old, but you guys can see that it's beginning to look rough. I have flyaways, so I want to fix this, and I think that this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually try microlinks out. Okay, I have my extensions already. The extensions that I got, or that I have, very similar to my hair texture. I have this package here, or this brand here, called Curlsqueen. I'm going to hold the box up closer to the camera so that you guys can see the packaging, but I am really excited. I have a hair appointment and I just cannot wait to see how this turns out. Okay, so the box looks like this. You guys can see it has Curlsqueen written on it. We're going to go on ahead and open this up. In here, I have everything that I'll be needing for my install. So there's this pouch here. You get this brush, okay? Very nice brush. It's like a rose gold and the logo is on the back. I have a nice satin bonnet that they added for me here. There's this nice piece of paper here that has the brand information, okay, and a QR code that you can scan. There's a lovely card here that says thank you. So inside that pouch that I set aside earlier, you have some clips, okay? I think that these will come in handy for sectioning. Then there are the beads that you would use for the install, and then you have a plier here with I think a hook, okay, that you use for this install as well. This also serves a very important purpose, and this I think is for pulling out the hair or pulling it through the beads. I have some Velcro here that they added in the pouch as well. I took a closer look, and this is actually not a regular comb. This comb also just makes your install very easy, much easier. From inside the satin pouch that I raised up earlier, you get the bundles, right? You guys can see how these look, okay? These are the links. I'm going to leave the specifications on the screen. The hair texture is yaki and very similar to my own hair texture. I just really love it, and I just cannot wait to see how this turns out. Okay, guys, overall, I'm really impressed with Curlsqueen's presentation. Like, the packaging is just amazing. Everything was just packed and wrapped nicely. As you guys can see again, I've put the extensions back into the pouch, and I have a hair appointment. I'm getting this installed in a salon. I've seen so many DIY microlinks videos here on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people install microlinks themselves. They're actually very easy to install, but when it comes to my hair, I consider hair self-care. Okay, so I'm going to a salon to have this installed for me, but I'm also going to document the process so that you guys will see how easy it is, and also it will serve as reference for those of you who want to go to a salon to get this installed. Okay, I'm really excited, guys, really excited. So let us go. Okay, I've put everything back into the box, so let's go. So once I got to the salon, the first thing I did was deep condition my hair. I do this whenever I'm doing any hairstyle that involves leave out, okay? We applied the deep conditioning treatment and I sat under a steamer for a while. After that, we rinsed off, combed out, and we did a blow dry. Okay, this is very important because it is going to prevent breakage and just strengthen your hair a little bit, or a lot actually. So after that, we've moved on to sectioning, and first my hairstylist started out by sectioning out the sides of my head. Okay, so the fronts, the sides, the back. This is very common with sewing. So if you do sewing, you already know what this is, but this is going to give the install a very natural, seamless look. So after she's sectioned out the sides, she's now going to start sectioning out inside, but in lines. So microlinks, they are installed in lines. Okay, you guys are going to see as we go. So once she's sectioned, she's just going to put the beads that I had shown you guys earlier into the loop. So she's going to use this to actually install the links. They take their time out, or the stylist, or even you, if you're the one doing your install, it's important to take your time out to actually put the beads on the loop. And you guys can see my bundle. You guys just saw how luscious it looked. I love this hair texture. I love how natural it looks. I love the fact that it blended so well at the end of the day with my own hair texture. So at this part now, she's just basically using the loop to section. So she kind of sections out a small, like, just, I won't say a few strands, but sections out just like you section out when you're braiding sometimes. And then you put a bead through that section, okay? And then after you put the bead, you just use the plier or a plier. At this point, she's not using my plier, but she switched to that later. You use a plier to clamp down on the bead. So let me explain again, just so that you guys understand. After she sectioned and put the bead, she put a link, okay, into the bead where I have my hair, and then she uses the plier to clamp down. That's how easy installing microlinks is, okay? And she's going to repeat this throughout, and you guys are going to see. At a point, I'm going to stop talking because I think that this explanation just kind of makes sense. But section out, you add the bead. The loop makes adding the bead very easy. You attach the link, and then you use the plier. This is my plier at this point, by the way, and you clamp down, and that's it. Uninstalling is so easy because it's the same thing you actually do. You just use the plier again and kind of clamp in a way that releases, and then you're able to just remove the link, okay? I'm just looking at this hair texture, guys. It looks so good. It looks so good. And this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm just even fascinated looking at her doing it. But then again, it was such a straightforward process, okay? Section out, put the bead, okay? Section out, put the bead, and then install the links, okay? Just put the links through the bead. And once you've done that, just clamp down, okay? Just clamp down. Depending on how big your head is or how sparse, you might not need as many links as I did if your head is smaller than mine. But if your head is bigger and your hair is fuller, you might need more. I had 3 bundles when I came here. I came here with 3 microlinks bundles, and I only used 1.5. This hair texture is so fluffy. Like I said, it just behaves like our own hair. I really love it. All the information you need about this microlinks, a link to purchase it if you're interested, will be in the description box. Okay, for the front, guys, we did a tighter curve. So the way that it's kind of linked in front is not a C, a round C like you guys saw at the back, but is a tighter, almost like a U, like you get with the front or closer to the edges. But then at this point, she's basically done with linking the front and we're combing out, okay? You guys can see that the color blends perfectly with my own hair. This hair is so soft, guys. And at this point, we haven't straightened, but I'm trying to show you guys that there are so many ways that you can actually style this, and it is so seamless. So this is the center part. I will style it as a side part before I leave the salon, but this is the center part just to show you guys. And it looks so natural, guys. So natural. We can also do like an all back or even a center part type of high pony. You guys can see it blends really well. You can do a low pony if you would like. You can do a high pony if you would like. But then the hair just gathers so well. And this is what makes microlinks so versatile. Like there is no tension whatsoever on my scalp. The type of tension you would get with braids when you've done a sew-in, that's not what you get with this at all. So at this point now, she's just kind of parting to give me the center part that I asked for. And once she's parted, she's going to move on to styling. And that involves like straightening and all of that. So now she's gone in with a blow dryer, and first she's going to kind of use that to apply some heat to the microlinks first, like the extensions first, and she's using heat protector because my hair is also part of this process. So she's kind of applying heat protector, brushing out using the blow dryer. And then after that, we're just going to straighten, okay? This in itself didn't take that long. You can also curl if you would like, but I wanted mine straightened, okay? At this point, we're just kind of sleeking the edges a little bit. I also told her that I don't want my edges super defined, so she's just brushing edge control lightly through my edges, okay? And I just, oh gosh, guys, like, this looks like my hair. I don't know why I almost screamed, but this looks like my hair. It's so beautiful. I love the way that everything just turned out. Like, the fact that I don't have any tension on my scalp is what is blowing my mind. I've also slept with this. It was so easy for me to sleep with it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the description box for any questions that you guys will have. But yeah, this was my microlinks experience. I hope you guys loved it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah.